Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this series, we are looking at the Iupac naming of organic compounds. In the part 1 of my video, we looked at the Iupac naming of organic compounds, the rules guiding the Iupac naming of organic compounds, the rules guiding Iupac naming of organic compounds. And in the part 1 of this video, we apply those rules to the alkane compounds. Today, we are looking, in this video, part 2, we are looking at the Iupac naming of unsaturated compounds, because the alkanes, they are the saturated compounds. The alkenes and the alkynes, they are the unsaturated compounds. They are the unsaturated compounds. Now, a compound like this, you know, we said it in the rules guiding Iupac naming of organic compounds that the first thing you identify the longest chain. The longest chain here is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the second thing is to identify the functional group in the compound. The functional group in this compound is the double bond. So you number, if you number like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The name of this compound will be pent 3-ene, because the double bond is between carbon 3 and 4. But if you are numbering like this, you know that the double bond touches carbon 3 before touching carbon 4. So this will be pent 3-ene. And if you number like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The double bond is touching carbon 2 before carbon 3. So the double bond is of position 2. So the name of the compound will be pent 2-ene. So this is correct, this is wrong. The option that gives the lowest digit to the functional group is the correct option. So this is correct, this is wrong. Now, in a case where you have 2 double bonds in a compound, in a case where you have 2 double bonds in a compound containing, an organic compound containing 2 double bonds is a diene. Is a diene. A compound containing 3 double bonds is a triene. Is a triene. So if you have a compound like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, you have 2 double bonds in this compound, so it's a diene. Then you number like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have 1 double bond on position 2, you have another double bond on position 4. So when you want to name this compound, you know it's 7. So 7 is hept. Hept. So this is hept dash 2, 4, that is the double bonds of position 2 and position 1. 2, 4, diene. This is hept 2, 4, diene. And if you number like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The double bond will be on position 3 and position 5. So that will be hept 3, 5, diene. So this is correct, this is wrong. Because in our Iupac rules, the option that gives the lowest digit to the functional group is the correct option. Is the correct option. Now, in a case where you have a functional group, that is present. Or let's first of all look at alkyne. The same rules go for alkyne. If you have something like this, okay. Now, this is a triple bonded compound. So it's an alkyne and it's 5 carbon. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's pent. It's pentyne. Pentyne. This is pentyne. So if you number like this compound, the name of the compound will be pent 3-ine. Pent 3-ine. Now, if you number like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you number like this compound will be pent 2-ine. Pent 2-ine. So this is wrong, this is correct. Because our the Iupac rule states that the option that is correct will be the one that is giving the lowest digit to the functional group. Now, in a case where you also have substituent in the compound, for instance, if you have here, you have chlorine here as substituent, you have chlorine here as substituent. You know, in the part 1 of the video, I explained to you that substituents are atoms or group of atoms attached to the longest chain apart from hydrogen. Like now, all these hydrogen, they are not substituent. But here now, we have chlorine here, they are substituent. Now, if you want to name this particular compound now, if you number like this, now, this chlorine will be on position 2 if you number like this. So, the name of this compound will be 2, because there are 2 chlorine on position 2, dichloro, 2, dichloro, pent 3-ine, because the triple bond is on position 3. 2, dichloro, pent 3-ine. That will be the name if you number like this. Now, if you number like this, from my right side to the left side here, now, you know the chlorine is on position 4. It's on position 4. So, it will be 4 dichloro, but the triple bond is on position 2. Dichloro, pent 2-ine. Pent 2-ine. Now, the option that gives the lowest digit to the functional group will be the correct option, because when the functional group and the substituent are at play in a particular compound, we give preference over the functional group takes preference over the substituent. Like in this case now, the substituent is having the lowest digit here. But in spite of the fact that the substituent is having the lowest digit here, this option is wrong, because the functional group takes preference over the substituent. So this option is correct, this one is wrong, because this is the one that gives the lowest digit to the functional group. So that's how we name these alkenes and alkynes. And when functional group and substituent are at play, you give the functional group priority. It takes priority, it takes preference over the this. Then the other aspect we want to look at is that if you are given a compound like this to name, you are given something like this: CH3, CH, then CH2, CH3. You are given a compound like this to name. Don't name the compound like that. Bring out the structure. First of all, draw out the structure. As a matter of fact, you can first of all write the molecular formula of the compound. Like now, if we write the molecular formula of the compound, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is carbon 5 carbon, 3 plus 1, 4, 5 plus 2, 7 plus 3, 10, H10. This is C5, H10. And you know that This one conforms with the general formula of alkenes. Alkenes is CnH2n. So if you put 5 here, it will be C5H10. So this is the general formula of alkenes. Alkenes. So this conforms with the formula of alkenes. It does not conform with the formula of alkane. It does not conform with the formula of alkyne. It conforms with the formula of alkane. Meaning that the information you get from this is that in this compound there is a double bond. There's a double bond. So you now draw out the structure. This CH3, this the CH3, this CH, this is CH, is this. This CH is this CH2 is this one. This CH3 is this H. So this is a structure of the compound, and you know, through the molecular formula and the general formula, we discover that this particular compound conforms with the general formula of alkenes, meaning that there is a double bond there. So now it is very easy for you to locate where the double bond is, because this carbon now, the number of bonds here is 4, the number of bonds here is 4. Why the number of carbon here, number of bonds on this carbon is 3, the number of bonds on this carbon is 3. Why the number is 3? Why the number of carbon bond on this carbon is 4? So definitely it means that the double bond will be in this particular position. Now you cannot name the compound. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be, if you number like this, it will be pent 2n. And if you number like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you number like this, it will be pent 3n. So this is correct, this is wrong. So because this one gives the lowest digit to the functional group. So we have been able to look at, in this class, we have been able to look at how to name alkenes and alkynes, and how to give preference to the functional group over the substituent when naming them. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn your notification button on, so that when we upload new videos, you will be receiving the messages, the video. Thank you.